Hi guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you're new here in this channel, you are most and highly welcome. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you a natural way to clean your tongue. Okay, let me show you this. If your tongue is actually looking white, okay, it therefore means that your tongue is actually not clean. And if you're having bad breath, there's a possibility that you don't clean your tongue and you don't clean your teeth, like the inner part, very well. And there's also a possibility that you might have tonsil stones in your tonsils, and that is actually what is making your mouth smell really bad. Anyway, in this remedy, I'm going to show you and tell you what to use, and I'm going to be experimenting it for you guys to see. Okay, so if you want to know what it is, please do continue watching, and don't forget to hit on the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and also leave your comments below. Let's dive into the video. Get rid of bad breaths. You're going to be needing parsley leaf, okay? Or you can actually use cilantro leaf, but parsley leaf is ideal because it's just going to do all of the things that we need. It's going to kill germs, it's going to give you a fresh breath. Okay, so let's go prepare this. I'm going to be taking off just the leaves. Okay, basically that's what we need. So now I'm going to be pouring in just a little water, and I'm going to go blend it with my bullet blender because my smaller blender won't be able to blend it very well. So I'm going to be needing apple cider vinegar. You're going to be needing a raw unfiltered apple cider, okay? The one that contains the mother in it would be better because it will help to freshen the breath, and it will also help to remove dirty tongue, okay? Kill germs and leave your mouth very, it smells very well. Then you're gonna be needing salt. This is a kitchen salt, okay? Salt actually helps to kill germs. It reduces bacterials, and it also helps to heal tonsil stone in case your tonsil stone is inflamed, because that's mainly the reason why you have bad breaths. So you're going to be needing a cup, and I've actually blended my parsley leaf, although not properly blended because it's actually not much, that's why. So I'm gonna be sieving that into this cup. The apple cider, and taking just 1 tablespoon of that, just one. This is great for belly fat too, if you're aiming to remove fat. Now for the salt, a pinch of salt will be okay. Just a pinch of salt, not too much, okay? That will be okay. And now we're going to stir the 3 ingredients together. Stir till the salt actually dissolves, okay? So it does not hang somewhere in your mouth. And this is perfect. So we're going to keep this aside. This is the first one we're going to use. Then we're going to be needing a bowl. The next one we're going to need is baking soda. Now baking soda is great for the teeth because it helps to whiten the teeth, but you should use baking soda once in a week, okay? So your gum is going to stay healthy and your teeth also is going to stay clean. Then you're going to also be needing organic extra virgin olive oil. This would help to kill the bacteria in the mouth, and it will also help with combining this with baking soda will help so much to leave your teeth very clean and your tongue very, very clean. So mainly we're using this because we're going to be using it on the tongue. So we're going to also be using a little bit of salt because it helps so much for the teeth, okay? And then we'll come back with a bowl. 1 tablespoon of baking soda is going to be enough. And then we're going to be putting in a little bit of olive oil, and half teaspoon of that will be okay. I'm just making sure that it does not go over. And now for the salt, just a little pinch of this. It's perfect. That is okay. This is kitchen salt. Now let's mix it together. And we need a thick consistency of this paste. Alright, so here is what we're going to use to brush the tongue, and this one we're going to use it to goggle the mouth, okay? Instead of in case of any tonsil stone, you're just going to goggle the mouth with this. Alright, so if you're having bad breath and your tongue is actually looking really white and dirty, use this. You can store it for some days. You know, you goggle your mouth with it. Goggle your mouth, whichever one. With it, okay? And you know those tonsil stone that is inside the mouth around here. Let me point it out. Let me point it so you could know where tonsil stone usually stays in your tonsils. There and around here. There. Okay, so tonsil stone gathers there. Any waste food, that if you've eaten and you don't drink water for the food to go down, it gathers there at that tonsils and it begins to make your mouth smell, okay? And also if you're also always experiencing your tongue being white, This is what you're going to use to remove it. And here is my tongue. It's actually white because I've actually not brushed my mouth today. Now there are some people who, even you brush your mouth or your tongue is still white, maybe because you don't really brush your tongue, which you don't know is actually important to brush your tongue. So it's very important. So let me show you something. You see those places that I touch? That's the color your tongue naturally is supposed to look after brushing your tongue and googling this thing. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is to put this thing in my mouth and all right. So if you're having any open sore in your mouth or your teeth has any hole, like trust me, this particular one is going to get into that place and it's going to be very pepperish. But don't worry guys, your problem is being solved. Okay, you just put it again. You have to Google it about 3 times before you leave. Okay, around this place, which is actually very soft. The skin on that place is so tender. It's actually gonna be pepperish. It's okay, it's nice. So do it again. And then you throw it out. So the next thing is to brush your tongue with this, and I'm gonna be using a brush. How you brush your tongue or your teeth? Bend it out and brush it really well. Now I have to brush it again for it to be very clean. Now there are some people who can use hard brush, there are some people who can use soft brush, there are some people who can use medium brush. For me, I use medium brush. I can't use soft brush because it won't brush my tongue very well. I use medium brush so that it could prevent my gum from getting some injury. Okay, so do that and use this once in a week. You can actually use this like 3 times in a week. Okay, and all of those things is gonna go. If you're having dental hole or there's hole in your mouth, man, it's going to help you. Trust me. You can go try it out. Let me know. So that's it guys, very simple. Do that. Sometimes you just have to cough out a little bit so that you see if you have already eaten tonsil stone in your tonsil. Okay, so very simple. If you do all of these, brush your tongue very well and brush your mouth very well, you're not gonna have bad breath and you're not gonna have dirty tongue. Okay, so if you did love this video, please don't forget to hit on the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please share this video. Also turn on the bell beside the subscribe button, drop your comments below, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Stay flawless and bye.